hope it turns him into a monster.
Naked alien in there with a huge boner. Welcome to the regeneration chamber.
Hi there.
We're gonna heal you.
What's up, everybody? I'm the Real Cinephile. This is Lady Eve. Happy 4th of July. It is 4th of July weekend. So since it's the 4th of July, you already know I've got my Asylum shirt on. We're watching 2016's Independence Day. Not the Independence Day with Will Smith, obviously. We're watching 2016's Independence Day, which is like independence with an S and apostrophe on the end, like showing possession. This came out like right when the actual Independence Day resurgence, the sequel, came out in 2016. So this is Asylum's answer to Independence Day 2.
Okay.
You already know what you're in for on this. Enjoy.
I guess we better get out and fix it. What do you get?
2003.
You know, it is beautiful out here.
It's just the hills in Los Angeles. We have aliens. I look like an alien.
Fry, I haven't run in months.
Hey, that doesn't look that bad. That's not bad. There we go. The Asylum presents Independence Day. Well, they're here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Guess we don't monitor the solar system at all.
Stagecoach, I need immediate extract. I say it again, immediate extract.
Is she the president?
Now, Madam Vice President.
Did he say Madam Vice President?
I think so.
What's our situation?
How's our situation? That doesn't look terrible either.
No, we might. I know we're not getting ready to get a semi-decent movie from the Asylum.
Western Air Defense Sector reported an unidentified aircraft estimated at 1 kilometer.
Where's William Baldwin?
Something seems to be interfering with some of our satellite relays. Civilian channels are up.
Yeah, but we still have telescopes on the ground that can see into space.
Yeah.
This is Brazil. Mm-hmm. It's everywhere.
They're already super, super low.
Yeah, like they're everywhere they need to be already.
Mm-hmm.
Vice President Rainey, we're 200 feet below the surface in a fully sustainable habitat that...
Who's the handicapped kid?
Her kid.
Okay. I bet he's gonna be super smart and solve like all the technical problems.
I hope he's a dumbass. Just to ruin the trope of handicap with a brain.
Yeah.
Rabbit, why don't you hang back, just in case?
Roger that.
It doesn't look...
1 mile.
It looks good!
Yeah.
What are we in for here? Does Asylum put different amounts of effort into different things? Because our disaster movie trilogy was made after this.
Yeah.
And this looks better.
Must have had a bigger budget.
I just feel like all the Asylum movies have the same budget. I don't feel like one gets preferential treatment over the other, just as long as it gets done.
I'm now seeing what appears to be a blue light.
The other Asylum movies spent all their money on William Baldwin.
Yeah, well, they had to make 3 of them. Is laser blasting them out? Hell yeah. That blast didn't look bad either, okay.
And get that damn satellite up there. I need to see this thing.
You can go outside and look at it.
You can go outside and look at it. It's 5 feet off the ground.
It's right there, sir.
This spaceship that looks like the ship looked like in District 9.
Report.
Carlos, spicy winner here. Remember that from Family Guy?
Yeah. Boom! Oh, it's got turrets. Damn, he shot that thing quick. Hey, boys, I'm back. When is Randy Quaid showing up in this?
Should have gotten him to play the president.
Yeah. What are they doing to him? What kind of weapon was that? Just get in between two of them and shock them real hard. That's stock footage. Oh, they're taking out our arsenal. They're taking out our missiles and warheads.
I'm not leaving you, sir. Out. Just leave. I'm not leaving you. Just leave. Go.
But I love you.
But I love you. What?
What is that?
This is still way better than any other Asylum movie we've seen.
Yeah.
There's stuff happening.
Been attacked. No survivors, including President Oliver.
Yeah, they just blew everybody up in the White House. So I guess she's the president now.
She's the president now.
Yes, Vice.
Under the federal...
Yes, Mr. President.
President of the United States, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect.
Wouldn't they have been in an underground bunker when there's an alien ship overhead? I don't think the president would have just been sitting in the Oval Office.
He's dead, okay? Let it go.
Disney your shoulder, get your leg back, your foot back.
Shooting!
What is it, Red?
She's gonna be
Stop
fun.
shooting!
Yeah. She's gonna be fun.
An evacuation was in process. Hold on.
I gotta pee.
President Oliver was in the bunker.
Wasn't your brother assigned to the president's detail?
Somebody they know is assigned to the president.
Contact all the militia chapters. We're going to war.
Dude, all the different militias. We have a military. What's the militia gonna do?
Okay. Stand down from DEFCON 1. Go to 2.
I'm going to DEFCON 2. It sounds fun.
Our mission is one of peace. But your race is a violent one.
It almost sounded like they were just gonna be like, we're gonna take out all your weapons. Don't worry about it. Don't mind us. We're just gonna make ourselves at home. But then they were like, we're gonna blow up everything.
They're like, we want peace. We want peace. We're just going to take out all your world leaders, all of your weapons.
And then we can talk.
And then we can be friends.
Kremlin has been destroyed, as well as the Kantai, both British and French parliaments.
So they're just gonna tell us everything that's being destroyed instead of showing us. That's always great in an alien disaster movie.
Give the chance to restart on a new world.
What are those?
Arriving in all capitals.
So like bunk cakes.
They're taking prisoners. That's what they're doing.
It's the Pennsylvania militia.
Let's head into Philly. When we find the location of the ship, we attack.
I wonder what the aliens are gonna look like.
If our initial actions were taken as offensive,
Sorry if we sounded offensive.
You have 119 hours in which to evacuate your planet.
We're not smart enough to evacuate the planet. How do we do that? Can you help? So the aliens are just trying to kick us out.
The people suffer from starvation. We will feed them.
Is this their proof?
The kid, he's like, they're gonna feed the hungry.
That sounds wonderful.
In Washington, D.C. There we will heal him.
We're gonna heal him and make him not such of a dumbass. All the little flying bunk cakes.
this Bobby.
So they're wanting him to get in that?
Mm-hmm.
And the milk crates and plastic tubing are always the spaceship budget.
Move them immediately. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Zap his ass anyways.
Bring us the child of President Raimi.
We will heal him. That's why we came all this way, don't you know? We heard there was a child on Earth in the need of some healing. Yeah, see, those are crates that you carry, like, Coca-Cola bottles in.
Bring us the child of President Raimi.
Okay. I'm starting to think that you don't want to heal him.
I know.
Very adamant about it. Bring us the kid.
We
Bring us the
wanna heal
kid.
him.
I'm totally not going to do a child sacrifice.
Those are pallets.
Bring the child.
Bring the child. Bring the child. Bring the child. Really taking our time coming into this ship, aren't we?
Yeah.
Everything always has to be stretched out so much to get the run times in these movies.
Generation chamber. There we will repair your body.
Oh, the regeneration chamber. That's just down the hall and to the right. I hope it turns him into a monster.
Naked alien in there with a huge boner. Welcome to the regeneration chamber.
Hi there.
We're gonna heal you.
We spent 20 minutes getting this kid into this ship and into this thing. All that is one of those money machines. You catch the dollar bills flying around.
Like how he only told them to stop. He didn't make any attempt to try to stop them. He was just like, stop, stop.
He had to come out looking like Captain America. I hope it's a different actor. Just this big buff dude. Has an Austrian accent.
How you doing? Hey!
Why is he looking at his hands? There was never anything wrong with your hands.
I have hands now.
How does everyone know?
I was about to say, there's a crowd.
It's a big crowd.
Nobody was there when they were getting on the ship, but now there's thousands.
Yeah.
Guys, I think it's a good idea we don't stick around here too long. It's dangerous.
Look at all these hippies. So, I mean, the president's just walking around in the streets while all this is going on everywhere? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Deep space. Before the arrival of the Orions, this signal was not being detected.
NASA really kind of these days.
Access it through the mainframe. I can try and upgrade the logic gate matrix and then run the signal through the virtual machine.
More pseudoscience, techno, babble, jargon, bullshit. The militia's here. Heck no, we won't go. Go where? Go where?
They're trying to get the aliens. The aliens are trying to take them off planet.
Oh yeah, they're just telling us to leave.
They're trying to load us up onto all those ships.
Oh, it's better than killing us, isn't it? At least I think they're quite.
They said it was because of some kind of. I think it's because of some kind of impending disaster, and they're trying to help us allegedly.
Hold steady, Lexi.
It's going to shoot us.
She said, "Oh." Why did they go in there and start shooting?
Wow. Why isn't this place being guarded?
Why did they let a Pennsylvania militia board the ship?
Get down! Take cover!
How are they outside already? I think we just pissed them off.
Yeah, I think we did.
The whole world's gotta be destroyed because some redneck militia. We were having peace talks.
Service became a freelance contractor. Now he heads up the Pennsylvania militia, and we're in.
How do they know the Pennsylvania militia? They're famous.
Is that actually what they called them?
Yes.
The Pennsylvania militia?
Yes.
This faction taken down now. And I want all hands on deck to keep civilians off those ships.
Now you're gonna say to keep civilians off the ships?
We won't be able to keep these people off those ships.
You totally could keep people off the ships. You're the military.
Life support.
The issue isn't environmental control. The system is no longer venting oxygen.
How are they gonna run out of air? By air in the bunker, I guess?
You okay? Yeah, go.
Bobby back there. I'm gonna go fast. I wanna go fast.
Well, take your sweater
What
off.
shape are you?
Madam President.
Running out of oxygen.
Oh, running out. Okay.
I can't.
I don't think running out of oxygen causes you to cough. It's not gas. It's not a gas problem. I can't breathe. There's no oxygen in here. The Asylum movies always have these side quests that doesn't cost much money, that takes time up, you know, just to fill stuff in. It's like we're gonna have them go try to turn the oxygen back on in the bunker for 15 minutes.
Yeah. Zooming in on everybody panting for 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
That's like I said, it doesn't matter what it is, everything has to be stretched out just a little bit, you know? They're getting ready to freaking destroy the whole world.
You were able to relay my orders to the National Guard?
Yes, Madam President.
Yes, bitch. The way he said it, like, gosh, this woman.
Cops aren't going to be able to keep those crowds at bay for long. Ever since they healed the president.
Is this our dollar store Michelle Rodriguez?
Mm-hmm. Assuming we make it past the first laser, we'll split up, plant the C4.
What are they putting C4 on? I thought they told him to stand down.
He told him, come up with a plan to get people to not board the ship, to not want to board the ship.
Don't mind us. We're just going to put some C4 on your ship.
Is that smell, man?
They were talking about the smell last time. This alien ship smells like ass. Every time they go on it, they're like, ew.
I do some damage.
Wait, do you hear that?
They're acting like this is the only alien ship that people are trying to board, though. They're all over the world.
The entire world.
So
and they're already boarding them.
Why does this one make a difference? They can't control this situation at all.
No.
Like, if people want to get on them, they will.
And they've already been getting on them in other places of the world.
I know.
So, and they should be finding out where they're taking them because of that.
Take cover.
Weak sauce. What the hell is that?
Madam President, the Orions are contacting us.
Crap. How the president talk.
President Rainey, you have failed us.
I'd be like, what the hell do you want us to do about it? I can't control 8 billion people.
I know. They've been fighting for so long, they don't know what the F they're doing, as Trump would say.
Yeah. That is in reverse. It was in reverse.
I don't know.
That was in reverse. They just thought it was so small that you wouldn't be able to tell, but everybody was running backwards.
I gotcha.
Weird faces. She's always like.
She's been trying to get this piece of food stuck from between her teeth since this morning, like the whole time.
They don't appear to be shooting civilians. I apologize, sir. What do you want us to do?
Oh, now you're all for it?
Yeah, so now the militias take orders from the government.
At first he was like, I don't know that I want to work with you. And he's like, no, you want to work with me. And now he's like, what do we do, sir?
I don't know, like the whole point of a militia is to fight against the government.
Who are you talking with out here, Randall?
Why'd she say it like that?
I made a bad move, Meredith.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's like talking to a 5-year-old.
What are you doing?
Toss your weapon.
What is going on in this movie? Do the aliens actually want to help us?
Why did they flee?
Because they put down the weapons like they told them to.
We believe this is what we're up against.
Why did you bring me this? What's wrong with you?
We smelled an odor when Bobby was healed on the transport ship.
They say it smells like ass.
We should be able to use it to access restricted areas of the alien vessels.
It's lube.
Now, I think it would be fitting for you to use your militia, Randall.
Why would there be a talk of militia at all from the government during an alien invasion? They have the entire U.S. military.
No, it's these guys are nothing.
General, what do we know about their boarding procedures?
The ship is equipped with some sort of a weapons detection system.
We really are just messing with this one ship, though.
Yeah.
That's a medical doctor's light. That, you see it? That, like an operation light, a surgery light.
Yeah.
Let's see what it's trying to say.
It's trying to say, let's move this the hell along.
I don't even know one of those alien bastards is out here.
And this is supposed to be in D.C. This is clearly still California hills.
That's great news, Mr. Reed. Text me your coordinates. I'm sending a chopper to you.
He is best friends with this militia. He's gonna send him a helicopter.
Have you ever done an autopsy? Yes, I have.
On an alien?
What's going on here?
That's CG. It looks horrible.
Yeah.
It's super low res. It was like a Nintendo 64 model. That's how he died.
Flight mission.
Flight mission?
Navigation.
Why is he talking to it like that?
Colonization.
He's like talking to it seductively.
Yeah. It's getting pretty steamy in here.
It's getting pretty aroused.
Can you find out where they're taking our people, Major?
Yes.
To the sun.
They're just dropping us off in the middle of space. There's a bunch of people floating around. Bunch of dead bodies. Yeah.
Poof. Poof. Oh, it's forming something else. It's forming an even bigger ship. Those are all the bodies. Are they?
It is.
It is!
Oh my gosh!
They are doing it!
Oh my gosh!
That's really terrifying.
That's pretty creepy.
That's creepy, right?
Yeah.
That can't be right. He said the ship first goes to the hive.
I was just being funny. You actually went there.
Just dropping them off in space.
Yep.
All the room in the world.
President Rainey, what about the people across the country waiting to board? Across the globe?
She's like, I'm bored of this. Just let him go.
I prefer to explain it when he returns.
We better get back to the bunker. I want to know what I can about that alien.
Y'all's bunker
What?
sucks.
You talking fast, lady? They're taking the people to their mothership first, or the beehive first, and then they're taking them back out. They're having their way with them first, and then they're dropping them off.
I have most of its anatomy NNS, and I believe I can create a highly contagious airborne pathogen, and we can infect them.
That's the freaking plot to War of the Worlds.
It's just like Independence Day, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
They upload a virus.
They upload a computer virus, but in War of the Worlds, we give them an actual cold. They get a common cold from humans, and it wipes out all of them.
It may be over, but I'm gonna fight till my last breath.
Discount Michelle Rodriguez dropped a tear for us.
Move over, Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
It's time to blow up some more aliens.
We missed that whole speech. I don't
care.
I said we missed the plan, but he turned around and said, "Time to blow up some alien."
Yeah. Thank you. I think we're up to speed.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Navigation system with a bug. Make it appear the ship isn't functioning properly. It'll have to go back for maintenance.
They're doing both. They're gonna give it a computer virus, so the ship has to go in for maintenance, and then they're gonna give it a real virus.
So it's ripping off.
It's ripping off
movies.
Independence Day and War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Why would it go?
I'm gonna upload the bug into the navigation.
So we just have full reign of this ship now?
I guess so.
Who is?
The Orions.
They just blew it up. They're like, oh hell no, get that. He's sending that here. They just blew their own ship up.
Are prepared to discuss the details of the relocation of your people.
Y'all are dropping the entire world off into space. They're all just on the ship. They're all the way.
Aerosols will distribute it throughout the ship, but you have to make direct contact with the Queen.
With the Queen? So now we're getting aliens. Now we're mixing aliens in here also. You gotta take the Queen out.
Follow the corridor to your left.
Having to give them directions as they walk down the hall. All right, take a left. Take a right.
The other right.
They're keeping some of them for a good time later, like you said. Look at that green screen. See it flicker. Look at it flickering around her head. See it?
Yeah.
It's like blah, 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 blah. I feel like they built this one area because we've been in this hallway because you can always see that medical light.
Yeah.
Like, you're just a handsome fella, aren't you?
Is that the Queen?
Yeah. That could be worse. That's not too bad. That's awful. That's the green screen stuff's awful. What? You can see the green on him.
I know.
This is the fate of your people.
It has a butthole as a face.
Accept it now. We are your predator.
Oh, it's got big old teeth.
Surrender.
Absolutely not.
Get an attitude with it. Let me tell you something.
You and your family will be spared.
She's considering it.
Yeah.
And where will we be safe?
Got back there, like, bitch, what?
Yeah.
You have a deal.
Most acceptable.
She's got to be trying to trick him, right?
Yeah.
Then
shake on it.
We'll have a deal.
Is it on her hand?
Probably.
This is the universal gesture of friendship and agreement.
Don't touch him. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. That's so dumb. It's like, she's gonna throw up. It got that sick and died that quickly. Run down the one hallway they built. That guy's been in the movie the whole time. You're gonna kill him? He said, ah! Alien's so low res. We've seen worse though. Or is that what did she touch it? Couldn't she just be going around doing this to all of them?
Yeah, she could.
I mean, it seems like just a touch.
It's supposed to be a chain reaction.
System override. Navigation override.
Like, Google, get us out of here. Nah, they're done. How are they still flying? Or why are they dropping at different intervals? Like, shouldn't it affect just all of them at the same time?
Yeah.
It's like, it's affecting them at different intervals so that we can have some more action going on. Yeah, and so then they just die. So the militia people didn't end up doing anything.
They really didn't.
And I mean, but they were acting like Michelle Rodriguez was going to do something and be an integral player here. Do nothing. So that action scene they had at the beginning with the jets, that was actually decent. Like, why didn't they just carry that through the movie?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't do anything. It just caused problems.
Hey, you did it.
I love your bosom, Mommy. Is that it? Alrighty, that was Independence Day.
Yep.
I'll let you go first on that one.
I'm gonna go awful on that one.
You're going awful?
Yeah, just because they just kept going in and out of the same spaceship the whole time.
Yeah, they did.
It was just like very confined. It is like almost like a claustrophobic feeling movie where you're just like in the same scene.
It's an asylum movie. It's
scenery the whole time.
They can only build one set.
Yeah. I will give them dropping the humans off in mid-space is pretty funny.
That's pretty freaking scary. Once you saw it was like not too funny anymore. It was kind of frightening.
Aside from that, though, it's just pretty boring.
Awful.
Yeah.
You thought it was boring? So that's all you got to say about it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am going to give it an awfully awesome because that was just way too stupid. First off, I would like to say that had the best CGI so far out of any Asylum movie we've seen.
Pretty good.
The CGI, especially on the planes and the spaceships and stuff, legit. Like that action scene at the beginning with the ships.
That was good.
That could have been a normal movie almost. Yeah. But then it got real Asylum real quick as soon as that was over. But acting was horrible. Lady President was awful. But no, I had a lot of fun with that. It was way too stupid. There was too much funny stuff in that. Awfully awesome from me. So, awful from Lady Eve. Awfully awesome from me. Happy 4th of July, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.